Hello Philippines, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how Disney really confirmed the real meaning of the Lion King's Elephant Graveyard. Now, I have to admit that the last few years, the Disney content hasn't been as it was in the 90s to early 2000s for me. Where the 90s to early 2000s, 90% of the content has been out of this world amazing. Nowadays, Disney content has been a huge hit or miss. A huge hit or miss. But The Lion King has always been my favorite Disney movie. Ever since I was a small child, it has been my favorite Disney movie. So, the fact that I came across this article saying that Disney has confirmed the real meaning of the Elephant Graveyard, of course, made me interested. So let's find this out, shall we? The Elephant Graveyard in The Lion King's one of Disney's most iconic villain settings, but Scar issue number 2 reveals it has even more significance. Fans of Disney's animated feature, The Lion King, know how iconic the Elephant Graveyard is. It is known as the hyena's stomping ground, but Scar issue number 2 from Dynamite Comics reveal it has more significance. It is not only iconic as the villain's lair, it has a deeper history. Scar issue number 2 has a creative team of Chuck Brown and Trevor Farley. The series has been revealing Scar's life and aspirations prior to the death of his brother Mufasa. Thus, it has introduced a new group of villains, and it will soon be showing how Scar joined forces with the hyenas. To do so, it will take the villain back to the haven of his childhood. Okay, so Lion King new villain takes Scar back to his old haunts. Two vultures, Kabir and Crass, are part of the Wake, the newest villains in the Pride Lands. They have been scheming to put Scar on the throne in the hopes that he will bring them more food and fortune that they've been experiencing under Mufasa's reign. They are the ones who suggest meeting up with hyenas, since an alliance would provide Scar with a bigger number of supporters. As seen in the film, they live in the Elephant Graveyard, a place that Scar is already rather familiar with, according to Scar issue number 2. Looking at the graveyard, Scar says, "So much memories. I used to run away here to be alone. This wretched place feels more like home than Pride Rock." It also shows him as a young cub with his face hidden. This appears to tie in well time-wise with other lore about him. For example, the Disney Junior show The Lion Guard revealed he got his scar during his youth when he was in charge of his own Lion Guard team, protecting the Pride Lands. His brothers Ridicule gave him the nickname that overtook his name. Scar eventually killed his Lion Guard team when they refused to help him take the throne. So the Lion Guard show is, what's it called? The Disney Junior show, The Lion Guard. Yeah, it's The Lion Guard. That's kind of canon in the Lion King universe? Should I watch that show? Let me know if you guys want to see me watch The Lion Guard in the comments. Because if you guys want me to, I'll watch it and I'll give you guys what my thoughts are on the show. Because I know there's just 2 people that I know that knows I'm a huge Lion King fan. They've been trying to get me to watch The Lion Guard for the longest time. And I'll be like, no. But since this is this kind of confirmed that Lion Guard takes place like is canon in the Lion King universe, I'll watch it only if you guys want me to. And if I do, I'll put a review out there on the entire series for you guys. So let me know. If it's good, good. If it's bad, well then Disney do better. Anyways, going on. Given his youth, it would make sense for him to run to the elephant graveyard to avoid laughter from his brother. Being disbarred by his appearance instead of lauded in his efforts to protect the Pride Lands clearly caused immense harm to him. His isolation likely only increased by spending more time in the forbidden areas generally referred to the Outlands. It makes sense he would send Simba to the elephant graveyard in the attempt to end the monarchy bloodline permanently, since he knew it was dangers and inhabitants as well. The elephant graveyard in Disney's The Lion King isn't just an inhospitable area outside of the Pride Lands. It's also Scar's original home away from home. So that's interesting. And if like Mufasa gave like Scar and practically made fun of him, I can kind of see like why Scar has such a dislike for his brother. Now, I'm not saying that Scar was in the right to kill his brother, because that was still a dick move what Scar did in the Lion King film. Killing his own brother and practically near like he was willing to kill his own nephew. Nearly he was successful in doing so. If Mufasa didn't come along, he would have been successful. So that was a really dick move. Like Simba didn't had nothing to do with the rivalry. Like, Siri, take your whatever frustration you have. In this case, the lion that did you wrong, sir. But don't do it to his own kid. That's like goes too far. But I'm like for like people like voicing their frustrations to people to try to like work something out. But like Scar went too far in the Lion King films. I think we can all agree to that. By killing his brother, Scar went too far. But yeah, that's really interesting. So I didn't know like the elephant graveyard was Scar's home away from home. So that is pretty interesting. Now that's making me want to watch The Lion King again. I don't know how many times I watched The Lion King as a kid. A quick fact before I end this video about me. And this is what my brother told me about me. I personally don't remember this, but I can't say I can't believe my brother, because this is sounds like something I would do as a kid. So I told you, The Lion King has always been my favorite Disney movie as long as I can remember. So there was one time where there was a period of time in my life, I guess, where I would try to reenact each scene by scene with my toys that I had from The Lion King, right? If I got one part wrong in that entire scene, I will go back, right? I will go back into whatever scene in this movie I got that one thing off from the beginning and start from all over again. Like I said, I don't remember this. So I wish I could say my brother's full of crap, but like I said, and my brother is not one to lie. I just but I wish I could say that that did not happen, but it did. It most likely did. It's something. I wonder what I would be like with Star Wars when I was a kid. If I had any Star Wars figures, if I were to do the same with the Star Wars films, if I had as much passion and love for it as a kid, if I was like, if I didn't hate Star Wars as a kid per se until I was 11, but I wonder if I would have had the same experience with Star Wars like I did with The Lion King as a kid. But that was a fun fact for me. But I gotta rewatch this movie at some point. Because I don't think after this I would ever look at the Elephant Graveyard again. I might have to like read Scar issues 1 and 2 just to I guess issue number 3 as well, to like see more of the origins as well of Scar essentially, and how he became that asshole that we came to know in the Lion King movie. So what do you guys think of this article? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you fellow mutants later.